Oh, hello. Welcome back to the channel. This is Paperly Charm Creative, and pretty much what this channel is all about is me starting my own sticker shop, my own business. I'm super excited. I've been trying to do this for the last couple of years, but I finally dove into that. This particular video will be about die cuts and how I create the easy peel tabs. I learned a lot from a few videos, but there is a particular one that I got a lot of good info from. And so I just kind of tweaked it to fit my my style and setup, especially because that person was using the Cricut. I'm using a Cameo 4, so it's a little bit different. But I figured it out after about 10 different tries. And so this video is talking a little bit about that and showing you a little bit of my art and die cuts that I have. I'm very particular about what I put out there right now because it's so new, and this channel is just getting started. The reason being is because I've heard of a lot of negative stuff happening where artists are putting out their artwork to sell and start their own shop, and it's being stolen or being used by someone else. And so I really don't want that to happen to me. That's something that's kind of like weighing in the back of my mind. So I am very conservative about what I share online, especially with like, my personal stuff going on and personal life. So I want to make sure that you see the face of the creator for this business and this channel for a little bit, but typically it's going to be mostly me showing the business aspect and the studio, stuff like that, different cut settings I might have for different stickers or sticker sheets, my designs, stuff like that. So I just wanted to say hi and welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one as well.
Check out how cute these came out. So it took me a long time to figure out the settings for these and for the easy peel tab here, but I finally figured it out, and so far the last couple of sticker sheets that have come out really good. And this is what it looks like on my sketchbook. So cute. I also was playing around with this design and it came out really good as well. But this is just a straight die cut, doesn't have an easy peel on it, on the ones that I already have. But yeah, this is how many I can get in a letter sized sticker paper, and I laminated the top so that it is waterproof. And I'm not sure how I feel about this laminate. I think it'll do for right now, but once I run out, I'm probably gonna be on the lookout for a different type. That's a little bit better. But I used some tips from prior YouTubes, and I put some clear, just regular desk tape on these registration marks so that the Cameo 4 would read it and pick it up and it wouldn't reflect the laminate. But super cute. This machine is a dream. I feel like I did the right choice of returning the Cameo 5. I was just having too many issues with that, and there wasn't really a lot of videos online for me to troubleshoot. So when I returned it and I got this one, it worked perfectly. I think with the Cameo 5, I think it got damaged during the delivery, but I went to physically pick this one up at a Michael's in town. So it's been working really well. So I'm glad I made this purchase and didn't go with Cricut like I was originally trying to do after the Cameo 5 didn't work, but this one I've been super happy with. I just wanted to put the type of laminate that I'm using, since I mentioned I probably won't be purchasing again. So this is the HTV Ront self-adhesive laminating. I got a set of 100. They are not letter size, so you do have to cut them down to size. But you know, they're self-laminating. You do it yourself. You don't need like a thermal laminator, but I feel like they come out, I would say 4 stars out of 5, but I want them to be a little clearer. So I think in the future I might invest in that, or just keep looking for other laminating sheets that'll work. But this is where I got it. It had really good reviews. For the moment, because my shop is so new and I'm going to do a grand opening, I haven't even opened it yet. I think this will work for now. Once I run out, I'll be looking to purchase a different type of laminate for my die cut stickers. So here are the Easy Peel tab stickers for the P's. So what I'm doing is, once I create something and it comes out really well for, you know, 2 to 4 times when I cut them with a Cameo, I'll save the file so I don't have to go back and redo everything. And I just save this to my external desktop in a folder. But I do import these PNGs from Procreate into Photoshop, and I, you know, make the colors more vibrant, and then I transfer that over to the Silhouette Cameo software. So here you can see, when I zoom in, that there's 2 cut lines. There's a blue line and a red line. And the registration marks are being shown, but there's also the hatch mark area. I did change the settings, and so far these settings have been working really well for me. So currently those settings are at Cameo 4, feed type is auto. I'm using a cutting mat, a 12 by 12. I was using 11 by 17 because that's the sticker paper that I have, but I've noticed that towards the bottom of the paper, the die cuts end up being off center, same with the sticker sheets. So I've been cutting down the 11 by 17 to letter size, and so that's what I've been choosing here. And I found that that works better. Once I run out of the 11 by 17s, I'm just going to be ordering letter size sticker paper from here on out, so I won't make that mistake again. But that is my design area setup. For the registration marks, I have them on at a length of 0.305, just the default thickness and default inset. And if I hit advanced, you'll see that the inset wasn't changed at all. So it's still all at 0.625. So the only thing I changed really is the length. And this has been working for me for sticker sheets, for die cut stickers, so I think I'm gonna just stick to that. All right, so then when I'm hitting send, I will use the weld to, I won't use this one that has the rectangle and circle overlapping. I'm using the one that cuts around it. So the blue line is the kiss cut line. So that is going to be for the Easy Peel. It is going to cut around the entire sticker because these are 2 layers that are overlapping the same line. So the blue lines at the kiss cut, Easy Peel kiss cut with laminate, and those settings are blade 3, 1 pass, force of 14 with a speed of 6. And then for the red line is the die cut part. And so this is die cut with laminate. This is just something that I added both of these to the materials as a custom one because the normal ones weren't working for me. So this one is die cut stickers with laminate, and it's still the same blade, but the force is at 28 and the speed is at 5. And I haven't had any issues with this. It's been coming out pretty well. I think I did a few sticker sheets yesterday, last night, and I did a couple today, and they've been coming out really, really well. So those are my settings. So here I'm going to line up the sticker sheet with the sticky mat. I'm doing it right over the black line that is on the sticky mat for the guide. I think that's been working the best. I've tried several different methods and that's what's been working for me. I do use a little flattening squeegee thing that I got on Amazon. I also use it to put the laminate on, which I think is the hardest part, but I just want to make sure this is flat. And then it's going to go into the Cameo cutting machine for cutting. So let's take a look at that. So for the cutting machine, the Cameo 4, which is something that I really like, is that they have this gray arrow. That is where your paper or your sticky mat is going to go against this little indent line, this little gray indent line on the right hand side. And so you just line it up exactly like that. And it takes a little bit. You want to make sure you're holding it from the end so that it's kind of in there and centered correctly. And then we're gonna hit load, which is the up arrow. And now the machine is gonna show that it is ready to cut. So I'm gonna click send. And it's going to register all of the registration marks. The only thing about the Cameo 4 machine is that it is way louder than the Cameo 5, and both myself and my boyfriend did notice that right from the get-go. I feel like it's scratchier, but the cut line doesn't compare to the Cameo 5, so I think it's a keeper regardless of the sound. So right now it's just going over the blue line, which is the Easy Peel Kiss Cut line. It's going around the entire sticker. It's not going around the Paperly Charm Easy Peel tab just yet. That's going to happen with the die cut line, which was the red line that we looked at. So at this point, I'm just going to probably fast forward this because it is a lot of noise and it's going to take at least another minute. All right, so now it's all done and now is the moment of truth. So I'm gonna take it out. All right, so let's see how these came out. So I do still take them off. It's relatively new process, so I take them off pretty slow. I know this is like the most fun part of this, but I want to make sure that the tab doesn't get ripped off. And so there got a little bit caught, but I do put my thumb on, on this part, the tab part, so it comes out easily. So this came out a little, it didn't cut all the way through, but I want to make sure I'm not cutting my mat either. All right, so this one came out good. Let's see this one. Okay. Oh no, this one ripped a little bit, but it's okay. It didn't rip the sticker. And now this. Okay. All right, so all in all, pretty well. I might go a little bit deeper on the die cut, probably by just one. I want to make sure it doesn't go through my mat. Okay, so I'm just going to take one of these little bad boys out. Just take this one. Another trick I learned so that your stickers don't get curved. But this is how it came out. So cute. Has a little bit of a leftover, but you can easily peel that off. And it cut all the way through really well. And then here is the easy peel. See how easy that is? Oh my god, that makes it so simple. I was having a lot of issues when I was just doing it without the tab, trying to get the sticker out. At one point it was just like peeling the laminate, and you know, no one wants that, so I had to figure out how to do this little tab. And it has my little company name there, so that's so cute. I forgot to mention that for the sticker paper, I am using Online Labels, just the standard white matte sticker paper, and then I'm laminating it with that laminate I showed earlier. But this has been working really well. And then the printer I use is the Epson ET8550 printer, and it took me a long time to figure out the settings for the colors to come out vibrant like they are right now. But essentially what I was doing initially was exporting the PNG from Procreate and printing it right off the bat. But that was coming out really dull, no matter if I was using CMYK or sRGB on Procreate. What I found is that I have to export it and Photoshop it, the colors, like make them more vibrant and give it a color pop, and they come out a lot better. And then I can use the Adobe RGB setting on my Epson. It won't work unless it goes through Photoshop for whatever reason. If you know of another trick, please let me know, but they come out so cute. Here is some more peeling of the stickers. I'm using this little squeegee that I have. Again, it has so many uses. I'm glad I got this. I got a 2-pack. I'll put a link to these at the bottom of the page in the description box in case you want to purchase them. I always wondered where people got these when I saw YouTube videos, so I will put that in the description box. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Please let me know if there's any type of videos you guys want to see. I'm super new to this, so it is coming from a very new business owner. First, you know, test and trial type stuff. So if you want to see something or if you're wondering about something, please let me know. And also hit that subscribe button, and see you later.